Hey y'all, today we're going to do another Dollar Tree meal, and it's going to be kind of like lasagna but not exactly. So we'll just go ahead and get started, and I'll put you down here. And what this is a big finger, and what this is are these boneless pork riblets. And my family really likes these, and there's about 9 in a pack, 8 to 9, and we think they have the best flavor. And I'm going to use these today instead of, I know they sell meatballs that I could cut up, but we don't care for the flavor of the meatballs near as much as we do these riblets. They come in a little tray like this, and this is what they look like. Kind of like a chicken McNugget. So I'm going to cut that up into little small pieces. I've already cut up 2 packs except for this one so I could show you. And if you didn't want that much meat in it, that would be fine. After you see the recipe, you can kind of decide for yourself how much you want. But I've got all of the meat cut up in little small diced up pieces like that. So we're going to put that in the pot, and I've turned the pot on high. And to this I'm going to add a can of Hunt's pasta sauce. This one is the garlic and herb. They have several different varieties, and you just choose what you like. And also I'm going to add a jar of this tomato basil pasta sauce. I have not tried this before, but I've heard it's good. So we're just going to put these 2 in here, and then I'm going to take the jar, which is 24 ounces, and I'm going to add about 12 ounces of water. And I'm going to shake it up and get all the extra pasta out of it. Then I'm going to pour it in my can, or pasta sauce, and I'm going to stir it around and get all the extra pasta sauce out of there. And then I'm going to go ahead and put it in the pot. And we're going to use, I'll be right back, somebody's at the door. Sorry about that interruption. I believe what I was saying is that I'm going to use oven-ready lasagna noodles, and you want to have your pasta sauce a little thinner than you normally would, because the dry pasta is going to absorb your sauce, so or some of your sauce, so you want to accommodate for that. So all the seasonings I'm going to use are Dollar Tree seasonings, and this is some garlic salt and some onion powder. I put about a teaspoon of each, just because the pasta sauces were already seasoned. And then I got some minced garlic. I'm out of the garlic that I do, so I just got a bottle of this, which with a Dollar Tree menu I need to use this anyway. So I'm going to put a nice big amount of garlic in there, because we like a lot of garlic. And so I'm going to let this just simmer for a while and let that meat, the flavor of the meat kind of go through it. And the meat does have like a dry rub barbecue sauce on it, but with the flavorings from this spaghetti sauce and the seasonings and all I put in it, you shouldn't be able to taste much of it. But we will find out. So after this simmers a while, I'll come back and we'll do our next step. Okay, we're back and we're ready to continue on with our next step for our Dollar Tree lasagna. And here is the sauce, and it just looks and smells and tastes and all just like a spaghetti sauce would. So I'm going to be making it in this 9x13 casserole dish. So I'm going to set it right here so that hopefully you can see what I do. So the first thing we're going to do is, let me pull this way. I'm going to put some of this in the bottom of the dish. Spread it out, maybe just a little bit more. And then we're going to use this oven-ready lasagna. Oven-ready means that you don't have to boil it beforehand. You can just put it in your casserole dish and put it in the oven and cook it. So we're going to put a layer of our lasagna. Okay, now to that, I'm going to put some more sauce. And when I made the sauce, if there was some ingredients you'd like to have in yours, some spices or whatever, as I always say, you put in yours what you want. I'm going to be layering some leaf spinach, and also if they had cottage cheese, I would have layered that in it. I love cottage cheese in a red sauce, and I especially love it with spinach. So instead of getting my hands all in that, I'm just going to layer it. And I used about a third of it. And I'm going to spread it out just a little bit. And to that, I got the pizza blend cheese, and it says new and improved. It says it now melts. We will see. I am not a big fan of Dollar Tree cheese, but that's what we're doing or using for our Dollar Tree menu, or yeah, our Dollar Tree menu. So hopefully it will melt for us. Then I'm going to use some of this grated topping with Parmesan that I got at the Dollar Tree and shake some of that on there. I'm going to make about 3 layers, so I will try to hurry with it. And as I said, and I'll say again, if you're using that oven-ready lasagna noodles, or you can do it with regular noodles too, make sure that your sauce is a little thin, because that will it will soak up a lot of your broth. I like to crisscross my noodles. And then you can use these little bits later. So it doesn't really matter exactly how you do this. because everything will kind of melt together and blend and all that in the end. Uh-oh. And put a little more cheese. And some more of this. Now I'm going to put a little more sauce. And I'm going to put one more layer. And I'm going to use a lot of these pieces. That's my oven that has preheated. And I'm just going to throw these pieces on here that I broke. I'm going to put the last of the spinach. That can make a mess really quick. So spread it out. Then I'm putting the cheese. And put more of this. And then I'm going to put the rest of the sauce. So there's that. And I'm going to put a little bit more of this on top. And then I'm going to use Dollar Tree aluminum foil. And put over it. And next I'll stick it in the oven, and when it's finished I will tell you how long it cooked. It's going in at 400 degrees, and I will just let it cook until the noodles are tender. So I'll see you back shortly. Our Dollar Tree lasagna is finished, and let's take a look at it and get a taste. So there it is, finished. It cooked at 400 degrees for about 40 to 45 minutes. Just stick your fork in it, and if it goes through easily, you know that your noodles are done. I also have to go with this Dollar Tree Texas toast, and it is really good. I've had this numerous times, and the Dollar Tree Texas toast is real good. So I'm going to cut a piece. It's been sitting out for about 10 minutes while I cook the Texas toast. So it should hold together pretty well. It came out real well. There is what it looks like up close. You can see it's still steaming. And I'll get a piece of toast. And now we'll taste it. And when I taste this or anything, you know, it's just my taste. You may not like what I like. And I mean, that's just common knowledge, but I'll be honest with you as far as my tastes go, if I like something or not. So I'm cutting a bite. This is really good, in my opinion. Really good. I don't taste the barbecue that was on the riblets. It's got kind of a strong flavor, Italian flavor, because I do put pretty much seasoning in it. And also, you know, the spaghetti sauce was already seasoned. It's just really good, in my opinion. The only thing I think would make it be better is if it had cottage cheese in it, or ricotta cheese, or something like that. And if the, like I said, if the Dollar Tree had that, I would have put it in it. The pizza cheese that I used in here tastes good. It didn't really melt that well, but it doesn't take away. Some meals that I've made and I've used Dollar Tree cheese, it has kind of taken away from the taste and the texture, but this, it didn't bother it a bit. So I would say that this is a hit. I really like it. I'm sure my family's gonna like it. I hope that you're able to give it a try and that you like it. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.